when it came in the mail, I thought it was like dental floss. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am filming one of my favorite videos to watch. I love these videos. I'm filming my absolute worst regretted products of 2014. I think these videos are so fun to watch. So I thought this year, kind of went through my stuff and definitely had some things that I regret purchasing this year that I have not returned, that are just sitting in my makeup stash. So let's just get to it, guys. I'm gonna show you what products I regret in 2014. So I'm gonna start off with two foundations. You guys know I test a lot of foundations, have a lot of them up in my collection back there. This one did not make the cut. This is the Sheer Glow. I have the Sheer Matte and I love the Sheer Matte. The Sheer Matte I wore a lot in the summertime. It really kept my skin looking flawless and matte, and it's so super hot here in Atlanta in the summer that it really kept my skin looking matte in the summertime here. So I wanted to try the Sheer Glow because I love the matte one so much, and I thought when my skin's not so oily and in the fall and the winter, maybe the Sheer Glow would just give me a nice little glow. It completely made me like an oily mess. I did not like this foundation at all. I feel like it didn't really blend into my skin as much as the matte one. I felt like it just kind of sat on my skin more. It just did not work for my skin type. If you have more drier skin to begin with, more dry than I get in the winter even, you might like this. I mean, I know a lot of people love this Sheer Glow just as much as I love the Sheer Matte, but it did not work for my combination oily skin at all. And then the other one that did not work for my skin that people with drier skin do really love is the Dior Skin Star. I tried to make this work. My sister loves it. Her skin always looks so good when she wears it. And I just could not make this work for my skin. It just made me so super oily and didn't last long on my skin. And no matter how I tried to make it work, it just didn't. So this was a complete regret for the year of foundations because it was expensive and I never took it back. And it doesn't work. Okay, here's one that makes me so angry that it's sitting in my makeup stash right now. It just drives me crazy. Every time I see it, I get so mad. It's the La Mer Concealer. I bought this many months ago. Seriously, used it a few times and just, it's been sitting there ever since. I think that's what like annoys me the most about this is this cheap crap packaging. So it's like a $70 or $80 concealer. I don't even remember, but it is so expensive. And it is this cheap, oh my God, it's not even opening now. And it's this cheap plastic packaging that seriously, when it came in the mail, I thought it was like dental floss. Like it looks like a little thing of dental floss that I keep in my bathroom. It's so ugly. And the product itself is, I have no idea. It just doesn't work. It dries out my under eyes. It feels like it would be like moisturizing, but it dries out my under eyes and makes me look so old and like crepey. It's so bad. I mean, I don't know. This one just, oh, it's like I said, it drives me nuts that when I see this in my concealer drawer, I get annoyed. So this was a definite regret. Two other concealers that did not make the cut for me at all are the It Cosmetics, which I love It Cosmetics, but I do not like this concealer at all. The Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and then I also got it in this thing. I don't know why I got this. I really don't. It's the Bye Bye Under Eye on one side, and then the Hello Light Brightener on the other side. Literally, they just sit in my drawer as well. I never wear them. I don't like how it's like a constant tacky feeling under my eye. I like to have my concealer like set, you know, and not feel like it's still gonna move or that it's like that tacky feeling. This completely just doesn't feel like it ever sets on me, and it just feels tacky, and I don't really like the coverage that much on it. I don't know, it's just, it was a complete fail for me. It Cosmetics is awesome, I love their products, but their concealers just did not work for me at all. Moving on to a brush. It's the Nars Eda brush, this stupid $55 brush that looks like it's sewn together by some plastic. This thing is just one of those things that annoys me too. I mean, it's a decent brush-wise, I guess, for doing your contour, and if you sculpt out, I don't even sculpt out my cheeks anymore, I told you guys that. it's all right. I have so many other brushes that I think do a much better job at this that, you know, can get just as good like into the hollows of your cheeks and around your forehead. This is like the stupidest looking brush, and it just looks so cheap. The bristles fall out all the time. For a $55 brush, it's one that just sits there and doesn't get used, and I find that there's some other better brushes if you do want to sculpt out your cheeks and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a decent brush. I mean, it's gonna work for you, but it's just, for the money, it's just, I don't know, it's just not my favorite personally. I know lots of people love it. For me, not my favorite. Okay, so moving on to some eye products. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Waterproof Perfector Eyebrow Pencil. It comes with, it's a little twist up like this. Like I said, I love IT Cosmetics. I wanted to try a brow product other than my Anastasia just to compare, because I love the Anastasia brow products so much. Literally, I never stray from them. But I wanted to try one just to see if there's anything else out there. You know, that curiosity always gets you. And it's, you know, it swatched good in the store. It's kind of got like a waxy feel to it. It's a much thicker pencil over the Brow Wiz. So I kind of want something that could like fill in my brows more, just kind of like all together, if you know what I mean, than just like little, I don't know. I wanted to try it, but I don't like it. I don't like the color of it. The universal top, maybe that was just not my color. I couldn't find a good color to match. It was a little bit too waxy. It kind of made all my hairs like stick together. It just didn't, I did not like this. I find the Anastasia brow product still to be my absolute favorite. Still can't find anything to beat them. So this did not work. As well as this darn Tom Ford Brow Sculptor. You guys know I love Tom Ford. He makes amazing, amazing, amazing makeup. But this stupid brow perfecting pencil thing, I don't know what he did. I mean, there's like no, look at this. Look at this. There's no pigmentation. I mean, do you see anything? There's nothing. Like, I could be like rubbing my hand. I have to like press. Let me press really hard. Okay, there I'm pressing insanely hard and there's some pigmentation. Like, and it came out as a double line. I have no idea. This thing gives no pigmentation. I don't know if there's like a film on this or something. I can't get anything from this thing, and I mean, it's so hard to work that I just do not like this at all. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just this one. Maybe this was a dud. I have no idea, but I would never repurchase this. Again, Anastasia, cheaper, better. Do not like this Tom Ford one. And then the last eye pencil thing is the Tarte Emphasize Eyes. I love, love, love the Buxom Insider Eyeliner to line my waterline. They discontinued the black, or I think they might have discontinued all the shades now, which I don't know why. They were really good. So I was on the hunt for something that would kind of get the job done in that inner rim, you know? And I grabbed this one because it says it's for the inner rim of your eyes. And it's the tiniest little pencil, twist up pencil. It's like so super tiny. I feel like it's way too tiny, and it's actually really drying. I mean, it gives a nice black line, but it's like a super dry pencil. Whereas I like with that Buxom, it was like very moist and it just glides on. This one, it just doesn't have that same glide, and it kind of tugs and like hurts your eye. So I did not like this, and I'm actually using my Marc Jacobs Highliner gel eyeliner pencil to line the inner rim, and that works amazing, but this did not work. Okay, moving on to this $1 Million Tan Shade Upgrade Medium Foundation Booster. I bought this because I was watching Carly Bible on one of her videos, and she kind of pumped this in with her foundation, and it was supposed to give her like this golden glow, and like if you have any lighter foundations, you could put this in with it and kind of make it a little bit darker. So I thought I would try it. I love the $1 Million Tan. I like a lot some of their tanning products. I use like the face one, and I use some of their tanning products. So I do like them as a company, but this product I didn't like at all. Let me just kind of show you. It kind of, I mean, I don't know. It just didn't work for me. It comes out like really, really bronze like this. And when you blend it, I mean, it's actually really, really dark. So when you blend it in with your foundation, like I said, I only used it like twice and I didn't like it. When you blend it in with your foundation, it gives that like oily look to your skin, which did not work for my skin at all, for my skin type. It made me look really oily, and it felt kind of like sticky. like it made my skin, like when you move your face around, you know, like it kind of felt like it was like sticky. It was really weird, really weird. I didn't like the feeling of it. The 2 days I wore this, I like could not wait to like wash off my makeup. So it just, like I said, it just made me look oily and felt sticky, and I didn't like that at all. Moving on to another product that kind of shocked me. It's the Marc Jacobs blush. I love a lot of his products. I don't have them all. I haven't tried them all, but there are ones that I really love from his line. The blush, I don't know if it's just this color or if it's all the colors, but the pigmentation was not that good for this color. It's the color 204 Obsessed, which looks like it would be a gorgeous peachy pink, but every time I wear this, it just doesn't really show up on me. And it's the oddest thing too, because it looks like it would on my finger, but then when I put it on my cheeks, I never see it. Like, it's so weird. I don't know. The pigmentation is not the greatest. So I don't know if it's just, again, this color or if it's all the blushes. I've been too scared to try any other colors because this one just sits in my collection and I never wear it. So I don't know. I don't know. If you guys have one and you really, really like the pigmentation and you like the color, let me know. But this one just didn't work for me. Then there's this good old mascara, the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara. I love trying new mascaras as well. I kind of always go back to my favorites, but I do like to try new ones. This one, I hear people talk about all the time how they love it and it's the best mascara. I have no idea how they love it. It is like the wettest formula ever. Like, so wet that when I would put it on, my eyelashes looked like I just got out of the shower. Like, they were like sticking together and like so not flattering. This mascara, I have no idea. I honestly don't know how people like this. If you don't like a wet formula, stay away from this. This is the wettest formula I've ever used, and it's been sitting in my mascara drawer now for months, and I think I just need to chuck it because I'm not gonna wear it and it's just disgusting. So this is getting chucked. Okay, so here's an eye palette that I do not ever use. I bought it, I think I used it once or twice and never used it again. It's this Tart palette. It was a limited edition, I think, that came out in the summer. The colors looked really pretty, and I kind of thought it looked, you know, like it was a good deal, but I just never use it, and it's actually kind of boring colors. I just didn't, I don't know. It's a bronze color, it's a brown color, and then two matte colors. Like, I probably have a gazillion and one of the same colors in other palettes or single eyeshadows or something. I don't know. So there's really nothing special to this. Just never use it, and just a waste of money. Okay, so here's two lipsticks that me and my sister were actually just talking about. The Burberry lipsticks. I bought a few of these at one time thinking that they were going to be so perfect because I love Burberry. I love their blushes. I love their eyeshadows. I love that highlighter. There's so many products by them that I absolutely love that I thought I would be obsessed with the lipsticks. They're nice. The colors are beautiful. They look beautiful on your lips, but I can't get over that darn fragrance. Like, I taste it when I put it on. It doesn't go away, and I just can't get past the tasting fragrance that it leaves on my lips. So beautiful colors, look beautiful on, but if you are sensitive to fragrances, maybe just try these before you buy them, because I'm usually not even affected by fragrance. Like, some people can put something on and not like it, and I don't even mind it. But these, for some reason, I have no idea. It's just what it tastes like and what it smells like on that I just can't get past. So these have been sitting here and I don't get to use these, which is kind of sad. Okay, moving on to this Sonia Kashuk powder. I was strolling through Target and saw this and thought I would try it because it looked like it could be good. It's the Chick Luminosity Glow Powder. So I thought this might kind of be like that Nars pressed, like, light reflecting powder. I mean, it kind of looks like it would be like the same thing, and I thought maybe I could just set my under eyes with it or kind of dust a little bit where I wanted a little bit of radiance. This powder is bad. Like, it is so chalky that it just doesn't work for me. Like, it swatches like pure chalk. It's so patchy and so chalky. I don't even think did I even put this on my, I don't even know if I honestly put it on my face. I really don't, because it just swatches so bad. I don't even know if I took the time to put it on. I'm not sure. But it just looks so completely chalky. It feels like it's like old. And I don't know if it's like an old one that was sitting there a while, but the powder itself just feels old. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't use that. Okay, and then I bought into the Hype, which I hate when I do that because half the time it's not near as good as what I thought it would be. And I'm talking about the Glam Glow masks. These, I just don't like them. I don't see any difference with my skin after I use them. And I don't know if that's because my skin is so used to like medical grade skincare, which is like so super effective, that anytime I use something else, my skin's just like blah. Like it's just not having it. So I don't know, but these just did nothing for my skin. I have used masks that are just a million times better that I actually see results from. These just did nothing for my skin. But these are like super expensive masks. I mean, I believe they were between like $60 and $70 for a mask, and they did nothing for my skin. I mean, medical skincare masks you can find that are cheaper than this and work so much better than this. So these were just a complete waste of money. I think I literally I'm gonna chuck these. Yeah, they're just like dried out and disgusting because I tried to get them, I tried to even use them and make myself get rid of them, and I just literally couldn't. So they stink, and that was some more waste of money.
Good job, honey.
And then the last thing that I purchased this year that was expensive and didn't do a thing for me is this Silken Flash and Go laser at home laser hair removal. I am like one of those people, like I wish I had no body hair. I hate shaving. I hate like when my legs get like a little bit of stubble. I'm one of those people that shaves every single day because I hate stubble, and I hate like putting on jeans and feeling that stubble. Like it just drives me crazy. I need like everything to be smooth. So I would love to have like laser hair removal all over my body. So I decided to spend the money and try to get this. I read some reviews and they were good. And I think this was around like $300. I used it a bunch of times, like just like it was supposed to, like up my legs. I used it a bunch and I never saw like a single difference. I mean, I used it for like months and I never saw any difference. So yeah, not the best at-home laser hair removal. I don't really know if there is a good at-home laser hair removal that actually works. I mean, when you go and you actually have the laser hair removal done, it's like a very powerful laser, and I don't see how they can really, because after I bought this, I did actually go and get some laser hair removal done in an office, and I just don't see how they could take that intense laser that they use there and make it safe for at home and be effective, if you know what I mean. So I don't know if you guys ever found one that does work at home, let me know. But I did not like this one, did not work, and complete fail. Okay guys, so that wraps up my most regretted products of 2014. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.